CoolSculpting was actually discovered by accident. Hi, I'm Jessica, and I am a nurse here at AesthetiCare, one of the world's leading clinics. What is CoolSculpting? CoolSculpting is a non-surgical method to permanently kill subcutaneous fat cells in the body. There is no downtime with CoolSculpting, so it's a very convenient option, especially opposed to surgery. So CoolSculpting works by nothing more than a controlled temperature. It's honestly very simple. They were able to find that subcutaneous fat dies at a higher temperature than what our skin does. Therefore, we are able to kill subcutaneous fat cells without damaging the outer layer of the skin. It's a very safe treatment, and it's a very smart piece of technology. Luckily, here at AesthetiCare, we have the newest technology when it comes to CoolSculpting, which is known as the CoolSculpting Elite. We also have every single applicator that the company offers. With this, we're able to safely treat pretty much anywhere on the body that there is pinchable subcutaneous fat. The most common areas we treat is by far the abdomen and probably the flank area, also known as the love handles. Other popular areas, though, include under the arm, the submental, and even on the thighs. Why do people choose CoolSculpting? Clients who are most happy with CoolSculpting are people who at least live somewhat of a healthy lifestyle. They just have very specific areas that need to be treated. Unlike liposuction, this is a non-invasive treatment, therefore there's no cutting, no numbing, and no needles involved. Results can be seen as soon as 3 weeks post-treatment. However, your optimal results are usually about 90 days post-treatment, and this can be achieved in 1 to 2 treatments, spaced out anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks apart. Once you kill a fat cell, that fat cell is gone forever, so your body will not replace it. Therefore, this is a permanent result. What to expect from start to finish with CoolSculpting? Here at AesthetiCare, we want to see everybody for a consultation just so we can set realistic expectations and kind of drive the client through what the treatment looks like and what they're going to experience afterwards. So for the consultation, we'll invite the client in and we will just basically start off by hearing their concerns and what they don't like about their body. From there, we will kind of come up with a personalized game plan as far as what does that treatment look like. Obviously, how much is this going to cost, but what to plan for, what can I do before, what can I do during, and what can I do after the treatment as well. Luckily, since we do have multiple CoolSculpting machines throughout our offices, it's usually pretty quick that we can get clients in, and it's just very convenient for them as well. The day of the treatment, we have the client, of course, read over and sign the consent form. This is also something we like to do beforehand just to address any concerns the client might have. But after the consent is done, we'll bring them back to our room. It's a very comfortable room. We have TVs, we have Wi-Fi, so there's plenty to keep them busy during their treatment. But the first thing they do is go ahead and change. So depending on what body area we're treating, we will supply either surgical shorts or a spa robe or whatever's necessary. We have a very thorough medical grade photography suite here at AesthetiCare, so we will take them in and take different angles of the area that we're treating. Not everybody loves to take that before picture, but it makes the after picture even better. After the picture, we will get started with the treatment. Me as the technician, I kind of have a game plan already planned out in my head as far as which applicators I will use at a time. But since we have multiple machines and we also utilize the CoolSculpting Elite, we can do multiple areas at the same time, which really cuts back on time. So what the client feels and what to expect is in the beginning, it's just suction. The first 5 to 7 minutes of the treatment is really, really cold. So I will warn them, this can feel like an ache. This can almost feel like a burn, but you do start to go numb and you will kind of get used to the sensation. After that, relax, watch TV. I even have clients that take naps during that. So they do have a call button. It's kind of like a hospital setting. If you needed me or any of the other technicians during the treatment, you have a call button, you push a button, we're back there in 2 seconds. After the treatment, we will come in and we'll take the applicators off. And we kind of have an added protocol here at AesthetiCare called the Z-Wave. Z-Wave is a handheld acoustic device that enhances that immediate kind of response to the body after we have removed the CoolSculpting applicator. Only takes a couple minutes, but what it does is it breaks up that crystallized fat and gets circulation moving faster. So it helps with that post-inflammatic response. So their healing time is a little bit better. What every client should experience after their treatment is a superficial numbness and a superficial tenderness anywhere that those applicators were. There are other side effects that are possible. We don't see them a lot, but that is definitely something that is made aware. And of course, we always want to be called if there's any concerns. 8 weeks after treatment, I would like to have the patient back in office, and we will do kind of an after photography session. And that's when we'll sit down and we'll do a before and after. And the client has the opportunity to say, oh my gosh, I love it, or I love it, but I want a little bit more gone. And then we will plan accordingly there. One of the best things about the in-between time is there's no restrictions. Therefore, the client can work out, they can be in the sun, they can wear their normal clothes and go about life like nothing happened, which is, a vast difference from a surgical intervention. With all the technology I have been fortunate enough to get my hands on, CoolSculpting is by far the most effective fat-freezing, fat-killing device on the market, especially here in the non-surgical world. If you'd like more information, visit worldsleadingclinics.com.